Do you have a baby who has trouble latching into your breast? Or do you have nipples that are so sore and nursing becomes a struggle? Or maybe you have a preterm baby and latching is difficult? Or you just want to build your stash because you're going back to work? Or you really just don't want to give infant formula? You need support in helping these issues resolve. We may need special devices to help us overcome breastfeeding issues, and expressing your breast milk is one of the answers to the questions and fears that you may have. Inasmuch as we want your babies to be effectively latching into your breasts, there are situations that needs us to express your milk to be able to still give breast milk. Here are a few of the techniques that we advise our moms. First is self-breast expression. The self-breast expression entails a great deal of you to know the processes and the techniques to properly do it. Second is by using the Haka silicone breast pump. This Haka silicone breast pump catches the drips while you are breastfeeding from the other breast. The third technique is using an electrical breast pump. Here's a simple way on how to assemble your breast pump. First of all, you have to sanitize your hands and make sure that your pump parts have all been cleaned and sanitized properly. Here are the parts of our Medela swing breast pump. I have here the valve and the membrane, the connector, the flange or the funnel, the bottle, then we have the tubes, the machine, and the power supply. I would get the valve and the membrane first, put them all together, then the connector and in the valve. Put on the bottle, make sure that it snugly fit, and your flange or your funnel. In every Medela pump, their attachment is always 24. Make sure that it's not too small or too large for you. After this, you need to have the tubes connected, the other tip, the machine. Then, power supply. In whatever type of pump, here are the few tips that I'd like to tell you. First is, if you are turning it on to the higher mode, please, when you are done, make it slower, because it's like you're making a movement to your body of like work, 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 and then suddenly like. So make sure that you put it down, down, down before turning it off. Another tip is, if you intend to use your breast milk in the next few days, do not put it in the freezer. Just put it in the fridge in this bottle and cover. Make sure that it's put behind the refrigerator and not at the door of the refrigerator. If you intend to use it for long-term use, transfer it to a storage bag and put it in the freezer. Make sure that it's just 3/4 full because breast milk expands with freezing.